Or in the back of the truck. Come on, Wayne. Happy Saturday afternoon. We'll get started in just a little bit. Let everybody get in here. Bye. I don't know what it is, but I'm worn out. I feel like finishing this, taking a nap. But too much on the honey-do list for that. I'm excited. Bowman Best has always been one of my favorites since they brought it back in 15. I really like to do some 15. There is, I'm going to write that down. Let me try to do that. The risk with 15 is there's redemptions that are expired. Hell, I guess 16 too now, but I'm going to look into that. That'll be a fun break if we could do a box or two from 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. And just hope we don't get a redemption. I remember Chris Bryant was a redemption in 15, if I'm not mistaken. Tagged everybody. So we'll give it a little bit longer before we start to crack. Although it's Saturday afternoon, it might be tough on some people. I figure get this out of the way, that way I can work on shipping and stuff tonight. Get our football breaks out, get this out. Don't know what we're going to have on tap next week. We're going to do some racing for sure. No, the duck is peeking out behind the box over there. I'm not razzing the duck. The duck has kind of turned into like a mascot when I break it in my house. Paul's got the Jobu statue, and I've got the duck. See, Kevin, a break that's not too late for you this time. Again, finally. We've been doing good. Not making you stay up to all hours of the night. Although it's not early over there, I know, right? Give it just a couple more minutes. Anybody that's coming in right at 2. Pack wars for the duck. Like the stacks pulls, but there's a duck redemption in there. What's up, Bruce? Awesome. Yeah, that's usually when we do them over here. All our eBay breaks we usually start at 9 p.m., so that works out good. Give it 1 or 2 more minutes, and then we will get rolling. One-on-one duck. All right. Now I was saying we'll do one of those stacks things and have a redemption for the duck as a card that you can pull out of the stack. All right, boys and girls, 2019 Bowman's Best full case break. One of my faves, so I'm excited to do this one today. Paul got to do the last one on eBay. My turn this time. Team list is there on the right. Should be accurate. If you see anything out of whack, y'all let me know. We had one of these cases recently. The whole case was all lopsided. This one's not real straight either. And I was also talking about doing a poster. A 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 Bowman Best Break. But there are redemptions in 15 and 16, I'm sure, that are expired. But it would be fun. Maybe even 17 at this point. But I may look into that. I think that would be a fun break. We just had so much 15 best when it came out that year. Alright, boys and girls, let's go. Seen some really nice cases of this broken lately. Let's see if we can keep it up. No, in all seriousness though, the duck, the duck is here to stay. Unofficial Three Kings South Bachelor Pad, not Bachelor Pad, South Break Pad mascot. Yeah, but I think Bryant was a redemption in 15, if I'm not mistaken. That was the one, him and Correa. I know Correa was. I'm worried that some of the bigger names may have been redemptions. Not that we'd necessarily pull one, but if we did, given that Topps does not like to redeem expired redemptions, we might be out of luck. Yeah, the high def cards are sweet. Alright, here we go. Some Atomic on the way already. Let's see how the camera treats us if I need to turn off the focus. Alright, we'll try it with the focus on and see how it goes. Oh, okay, good. Maybe it's Correa I'm thinking of. Got Pache. Rogers franchise favorites. Kershaw Refractor. Green Lindor to the Indians. That's nice. Numbered, is that 80 of 99? Okay. Maybe it wasn't Brian I'm thinking of. Maybe it's I know Correa was a redemption, but he may be the only big one. I'm gonna look into it. I think that would be a blast. Right by the hat, we got an Atomic Jose Abreu. Socks. I love the Atomics too. Bregman, Refractor, Lodolo, Kopech. There's an Atomic. We got an auto right behind it, so we'll do that. We have an Atomic Jordan Adams, Future Foundations, and our auto. There's a nice one, starting off with a nice Kikuchi. Green, 61 of 99 to the Mariners. Alright, that's my mission letter today. I'm going to see if I can hunt down 15 through 19 and do a multi or best break. Kikuchi Green auto. First auto, not too shabby. Then we had a Future Foundations Jordan Adams, Atomic to the Angels. Bellinger refractor. For refractor franchise favorite, Pedro. Royce Lewis. Future Foundations, Montero. How do you pronounce his first name? I don't know how you pronounce his first name. We'll just say Montero to the Cardinals. Will Wilson, refractor. Mookie Betts. Brandon Allow. Power Producers, Acuna, and a Keston Hiura refractor right behind it. Our auto, George Kirby. So that was all Mariners all day in mini box number 1. George Curbs. I'll sleeve up all this bigger rookies and bigger names also. Yeah, the high def cards are sweet, sweet, sweet. Also like they kind of look like these franchise autos they did that year, or the throwback autos, fans favorites or franchise favorites. Those are sharp too. Got a Freddie Freeman like that somewhere. Alright. Mini box number 2, Bogarts. Franchise favorite refractor, Mark McGwire, Cardinals. Kopech refractor rookie. Jonathan India, Future Foundations, die cut. Griffin Canning refractor. And Bueller, our next auto. I think this might be a franchise favorite. It is, to the Mets, Brett Beatty. 128 of 150. Those are sharp cards. To the Mets. Love all these on-card autos. Brett Beatty to the Mets. To 150. What's up, Home Skillet? Alonzo rookie. Bo Bichette. Michael Chavis. Royce Lewis. Purple Rowdy Tellez. Wrong. Blue Jay. Number 250. I left the autofocus on today. Again, Kaz. I figured out why mine was having a bigger issue, but I still like to turn it off here and there. I have a hard time with the sleeved cards. It's doing alright on the unsleeved ones. Bo Bichette. Future Foundation, a die cut. Brandon Lau, refractor rookie. Vaughn. By Andrew Vaughn, power producer, our next auto. Oh, there's a pretty one. Here's a sweet sig. Hunter Green to the Reds. Here you go, Mr. McKnight. Hunter Green with the $sign a la Deion Sanders. Saw him at the National signing autographs for Topps. Talked to his mom, actually, while waiting in line. And a Judge refractor. I was plugging my laptop and using a secondary monitor, a big monitor. And I don't know if that was pulling too much juice or what, but my camera wouldn't focus. So I tried it without the monitor and it seems to be working, so. I don't know if that was just pulling too much. Computer couldn't handle camera focusing and pushing that image to the other monitor or what. That's right. There's no S. Good point. I didn't even think about that. That's a G, not an S. Hunter Screen. Trying to think, if we do a 15 through 19 best mixer break, I'm guessing we'll have to do random teams. I don't know. It'd be tougher to price with 5 years worth of names. But we could possibly do a PYT. Just take a little work to figure it out, the pricing. I'm going to start with a Duplantier, Cavaco, Henry Bishop Foundations Refractor, LeMahieu Refractor, Purple, Kyle Wright Rookie, numbered to 250, Bravos, and Mr. Bundrick. Right behind that, Atomic, Gary Sanchez, Yankees. You could put a dollar sign. We've got a nice Pete Alonso Refractor Rookie. I'll sleeve that up at the end. Aaron Judge, Brandon Lau Rookie, our next auto. Josh James base auto, rookie auto, going to the Stros. JJ action. Got a Joey Abart Refractor. Who's that? Mike Trout, franchise favorite, Angels. We're due for a Trout auto. Joe Adell Refractor. Future Foundation Shervin Newton. Brett Beatty Refractor. Altuve. Austin Riley Power Producer. And right to the Braves also. Brandon Shoemaker auto to the Braves. Please ignore. That's the biggest negative of breaking during the day, is the dogs can see outside and bark at everything we move. Schmick base auto to the Braves. And a Vaughn Refractor. We need a Tatis. For sure. The thing about best is there's a lot of teams with really good names with auto this year. Really every year. It's a good mix of vets, rookies, and prospects. Also got CJ Abrams. We got a couple of decent Padres in here. Start with LeMahieu, Trammell, Nick Senzel, Mitch Keller Refractor, another Pete Alonso. I think it's our third Alonso rookie. Power Producers Andrew Kisner, Redbirds, Austin Riley Refractor rookie. Oh, we got a gold Power Producer. There's a Rushman. We're gonna have a gold 14 of 50 Shervin Newton Power Producer, Mets, and then our auto. And Mets are hot. Number 2, 150, 141 of 150. Brett Beatty blue auto. Our second Beatty auto to go with, I think, 3 Alonso rookies already. Mets are on fire. Blue looks good with that Mets jersey. Sleeve up our gold Met also, Power Producer. Yeah, we've had, that would be a gripe I've had lately, is we've had some team heavy breaks. Our football break the other night was, I have about 3 teams that crushed it. Chris Crush Davis, another Vaughn. Eloy, Max Scherzer refractor. Blue, working on that Rowdy Tellez rainbow, numbered to 150. Blue Rowdy. Makes you think of Rowdy Gaines from Days of Thunder. I think that was the guy's name. There's a Eloy die cut. Martinez refractor. Josh Bell, power producers, and Jacob deGrom refractor. Our next auto. Oh, George Kirby, numbered 2. Happy for the Mariners. Even the Mariners owner may not want George Kirby, though. 2 boxes. We've had 2 dupe autos. Good thing there's 4 autos a box. Yeah, that was crazy. That one was team heavy, and then the one before when we had all those Astros was real team heavy. Football Break the other night was team heavy. Yeah, it seems like whether we do mixers or full cases, we have been team heavy a lot lately. All right, box of 3. Just figured to open these from the bottom. Yeah, Julio is the man for the Mariners. Surprised Kikuchi doesn't. Being a Japanese player, they usually sell well. I saw a red auto out of this not too long ago, and I didn't get nearly as much. In fact, I think it was a redemption, so it must have live and redemption. But didn't get nearly what I thought I would for it. Everybody likes team heavy as long as it's their team, right? Some more Atomic on the way. Start with Mr. Bogarts. Nick Lodolo. Bryson Stott refractor. Blue Joey Bart 150 to the Giants. Right behind that, Atomic Reese Hoskins. Phils. Reed, did you watch that break that I got you the Browns in? I know they didn't do very well. Or is this my sister again? I got you a little package of Browns coming your way either way. CJ Abrams refractor. Atomic Hunter Bishop to the Giants. Behind that, Alex Manoah auto. Blue Jays on the board. Yeah, he didn't pull many Browns for you, but there's some cards coming. He's going to ship them to me. I'm going to add them to a pile of Browns I have for you, and then I'll ship them all to you. I'm going to try to get you the Browns in another break tonight, so be on the lookout. Then we've got some more football in order. I'll try to get you somebody to grab the Browns for you in that one too. Josh Ameens. Casey Mize. Freddie Freeman refractor. Another Pete Alonso. Future Foundations Ronaldo Hernandez. Rays. Ronald Acuna refractor. Wander Franco. Christian Yelich, power producer, and our next auto, Nick Lodolo, our second red. No sweet dollar sign in his auto. Refractor, Corbin Carroll. My nephew is a Browns fan. I'm trying to get him hooked into card collecting. So I've been buying the Browns, or trying to get the Browns for him in some breaks. Since we got pretty much out of football at the moment. All right, here, what we got? Joe Adele, Rushman, Victor Mesa Jr. refractor, Riley Green refractor, Puig, Julio Rodriguez Future Foundation, Sheffield refractor, Reese Hoskins, our next autograph. Bang, that's a nice one for the Phillies. Alex Baum, 103 of 150. Alec dropped a bomb on me. Pretty cards. Yeah, if he gets to the majors and hits homers, assuming it's not pronounced Bohm, you can still say a bomb from Bohm. Look at have fun with his name. Abreu refractor, Austin Riley rookie, Hopper, Wander Franco refractor, Josh Jung power producer, Michael Toglia to the Rocks. How many big vet autos yet? Rizzo refractor. Some orange maybe? We do, to the White Sox. Orange, Michael Kopech rookie. 8 of 25, that's sharp. Saw him pitch here in Birmingham. I'd love to see a superfractor. It's been a while since we pulled a superfractor. Reed, you're a Braves fan? Do you have a favorite Braves player? Rylan Bannon, Future Foundation. Verlander. Box number 4. Should be able to get these out Monday. I do have a couple of football breaks. Freddie Freeman. That's Harper's favorite too. I'll send you. I've got some Freddie Freeman cards I can send you to add to your collection. McCann's good. Guess he's officially retired now, though. The last football break we did, we had 2 jerseys, boxes with surprise jerseys, and one was an Odell Beckham Browns jersey. I wish I could have got you the Browns in that break. I'd be sending you a jersey. Forrest Whitley, Nolan Gorman, Bichette refractor, next Atomic, Whit Merrifield, one of my favorite non-Braves, to the Royals. It's a Taylor Trammell refractor. Next auto, Kevin Biggio refractor auto going to the Blue Jays. It's a big old autograph. That is a refractor, not numbered. It's our first non-colored refractor auto. Those are kind of, you don't see those as much in this year's best. I'm curious to know what the print run is on that. I agree. I think Merrifield is awesome. There was rumors of him maybe going to the Braves. I'm hoping that still may happen one day down the road. Wander Franco refractor. I'll most definitely sleeve that up here in a bit. Lindor. There's a Tatis Jr. refractor. Rushman refractor. Purple Kyle Tucker rookie. Man, he is thin. Look how skinny he is. Number to 250. Guy can hit. But what the hell's he got in his back pocket? Is that one of those buzzers? Alerting him with the pitch. I think he's going to be good one day, but he's going to have to bulk up, and he's probably going to end up with another team, be my guess. I mean, he has like a big old pack of chew or something in his back pocket. A buzzer. Seth Beer. Beer is my grandma's maiden name. Will Smith refractor. Manny Machado power producer, our next auto. Man. Oh wait, sorry, I was thinking that was the Met. JJ Bleday to the Marlins. He has a great autograph too. JJ Bleday to the Marlins. Great auto. Yeah, he'll get traded at some point, I think, because it's not going to find him a spot in Houston. But he's been so good in the minor leagues. Bleday to the Marlins. Nice. Marlins have a nice checklist with the Mesa brothers and Bleday. Right on top, speak of the devil, there's another Merrifield. This one a base. Juan Pablo Martinez refractor. Reese Hoskins refractor. Neophyte sensation Nick Senzel. Nico Horner building blocks. Baez refractor. Next auto looks kind of purple. Grant Levine. I'm kind of giving it away, I think, with a lot of times you can tell which team it is by the color. I like Carter Kieboom too. Grant Levine to the Rockies. This kid's supposed to have a ton of power too. And in Colorado, that could equal lots of home runs. Bryce Harper refractor. Bobby Witt refractor. Chavis refractor. Nolan Gorman, Future Foundation. Tatis refractor rookie. I'll sleeve that up for you in a bit. Power producers JT Martinez, and how about a green Reese Hines? Reds crushing 21 of 99 to the Reds. McKnight is staying hot. We have treated Mr. McKnight well of late. I think Kieboom's in a real good situation too. And then we'll end with a Shea Langoliers refractor. We're halfway home. Still plenty of time. Still 16 autographs. You'll take a Senzel or the Duck, right? We do have one more case of best. I'm not sure what we'll do with it. If we'll do it in the group or do it on eBay. But we have one more. And it's kind of gotten... Luckily, I ordered these right before the price shot up again. I got a little lucky on that. Vlad Guerrero rookie, our first Vlad. There's a Senzel rookie. Austin Riley refractor. Brendan Rodgers rookie refractor. Atomic Mr. Trash Can Altuve. These cards always grade really well too. Them and Topps Tech. I don't know that I've ever gotten anything back from Beckett that wasn't a 9.5 out of this. And then sometimes the Tech, the only reason they don't get perfect grades is because the autos can be. There's a Robert. There's an Atomic. Oh, we got an Atomic auto right behind this Atomic, or excuse me, we got a Foundation auto right behind this Atomic Tatis. The auto is... Here we go. Somebody was looking for Julio. There's a Julio Rodriguez. 25 of 50. Gold. Future Foundations auto to the Mariners. Very nice. Go, Augustin. Or Gus. I'll call you Gus. There you go, Gus. So we hit you. Led up lots of Mariner autos and finally got you the one you wanted. Number to 50. 25/50 on card. Future Foundations gold. Pretty, pretty. And then we had the Atomic Tatis right in front of it. Going to Corey. Pache refractor. Anthony Volpe. Casey Mize. Laureano rookie. I'm big on him too. There's a green Nick. The wrong Nick again. Lodolo. Numbered 80 of 99. To go with your Atomic, we have a regular Foundation Tatis. One more auto coming up. Lodolo refractor. Ohtani. Albies. Power Producers Eloy. Our auto. Will Wilson. Angels on the board. I don't think he's an Angel anymore, but yeah, they are very similar. I didn't think about that. You're right. Vlad and his dad's autos are, they signed similar too. And then Duplantier refractor. All right, 3.5 to go. I am dying of thirst for some reason today. All right, here we go. Second half of box 5. There's a Ryu base. Sanchez, our auto came fast in this box. Cody Bellinger, our auto. Corbin Carroll. Kind of high on him too. To the D-backs. D-backs on the board. A lot of red and blue, but some of these teams, like with the gold, I knew that was going to be a D-back. I need to do a better job hiding that, don't I? Best fun about best is there's so many autos. Andrew Vaughn refractor. Dean Kramer, Future Foundation. Machado refractor. The next autos came early in this box, unless we got a bonus. Sometimes there are bonuses. JJ Bleday in our auto. Ooh, there's a nice one. Keston Hura refractor auto. To the Brewers. This kid is good. Going to Rick with the Brew Crew. Let's see. Those autos came early. Maybe we'll get a bonus. That would be outstanding. Keston Hura refractor. Neophyte Vlad Guerrero. Jordan Adams and Calabro Torres. Nope, no bonus auto. That box was just packed a little different. 3 to go. We are not getting much Bowman, unfortunately. We have 2 cases coming. 1 jumbo, 1 hobby. I'm sure we'll do them both in the group, but we've only got 2 cases coming. Unless we can find some other. The price has gone absolutely crazy already. Try to see what those. Boy, I was charging $700 for boxes of that first day stuff that Bowman did. Anybody get any packs of those? I didn't. I tried a couple times and never could get through. But heck, Jason Dominguez base cards out there selling for like $350. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Bowman's gonna be crazy. All right, Max Scherzer, Cavaco refractor, Gary Sanchez, Neophyte Will Smith. Behind that, Atomic Walker Buehler. Chris Paddock refractor. They're such good young talent in baseball right now. Another Corbin Carroll. This one is an Atomic. Behind that, Quinn Priester refractor auto. Going to Miss Beth. Did not skunk Miss Beth. Yeah, Bobby Witt's first should be in there too. But that Dominguez guy, they're saying that the Yankee spot and team breaks will be 1,000 plus for one team. I mean, hell, if his base cards, paper base cards, are selling for $350. Corbin Carroll. Of course, that's that first edition base card, but still nuts. Prices on everything have just, I mean, singles, boxes. I've never seen anything like it the last month or so. Yeah, but he's going to be hiring Wander because he's a Yankee instead of a Ray. You go from the worst team to be on to the best team as far as resale. Clinic. Eloy. Casey Mize. Gore. Next auto. Wow. Hunter Green, number 2. A little disappointed in the collation of this case, not a lie. We've had 2 Greens, 2 Beatties, 2 Kirby's. Yeah, Bowman's. I think retail Bowman, like at your Walmart, grab it if you see it, because I bet it'll be like basketball if his stuff keeps selling like it is. It'll be the Zion of baseball. Hunter's Green. Hunter Money Green. I guess money is green, $sign, I don't know. I'm sure he put some thought into that for some reason. All right, 2.5 to go. CJ Abrams. I haven't seen an official release date yet. That was what was on the printing press, I think, when they had to shut down. So I imagine it'll be soon. I'm thinking mid-May, probably. But I have not been given an official date. Rushman, refractor. McNeil, refractor. We got some gold behind Keyboom. Gold is... Ooh, that's a nice one. I'm jealous. 45 of 50, Ramon Liriano, gold rookie. 27th, so they did do an official date. I haven't seen a list of release dates lately. That's good to know. So there you go. Late May, not mid-May. Liriano to 50. Blaze Alexander. Keyboom refractor. Our next autograph. Wow, there's a nice one for the Rangers. Josh Jung, number 2, 150. 85 of 150. Blue refractor auto. Yeah, cases on blowout. Jumbo's already like $3,200. The hobby's already like $2,400. Sometimes it makes me want to punch blowout in the face because they're setting these crazy market prices. Cunha. Josh Jung refractor. Vlad. Chris Sale. I used to love Bowman, but I'm becoming less and less of a prospector and just going after the vet-heavy stuff like Tribute. Will Wilson, number 2. Can't get away from the dupes. You can still get blasters at a pretty good price on places like Steel City. I mean, I say that. They're still higher than they should be, but I think you can get it for like $25 a box. There's 40 boxes in a blaster case this year. It used to be 16. So they've changed how they're doing it, which worries me that they're going to water it down. You know, you used to get, in a blaster case, you used to get usually one green chrome auto in 16 boxes. Now I'm worried there's going to be one green chrome auto in 40 boxes. But I don't know that to be the fact. It's just odd that they went to a 40-box case versus the traditional 16. I think it was 16 on Topps and Bowman. Maybe been 20, but not 40. So I think you can expect that they are cranking the presses, which is odd because it is extremely hard to get for us. But you know they got to be making a ton. According to our distributor, they got less this year than last year. Don't know that I buy it, but so they say. I think we got 4 cases last year. We're going to get 2 this year. I do have some blasters on pre-order, and I do have some some retail boxes, cases, 24-pack boxes on pre-order. So we do have those coming. I went ahead and bumped up those orders when I heard that we weren't getting much hobby. Riley Green refractor, DeJong refractor, Eloy rookie, Neophyte sensation Pete Alonso, Atomic Will Wilson. It's the Will Wilson show. Well, I would say that with Tribute, but Heritage was awful. So I feel like we just got lucky with Tribute. Heritage wasn't very good. Topps Series 1 was Series 1. Nothing spectacular there. Gypsy Queen was good. I don't know if I'd call it loaded because you're getting 2 more autos. That helped. Yeah, Heritage was the most watered down Heritage has ever been. That's what I worry about Bowman. I think they're going to water it down. Series 1 was good, but got a redemption coming up. Save that for just a second. But it also had a big rookie class. If it didn't have a big rookie class that was big, it wouldn't have. Brett Beatty. I'm worried about Series 2 being pretty bad because, I mean, none of these Wander. I guess Robert will be in there. Robert will be in there, but there's some rookies that they were hoping to get called up early in the year that aren't now. So, Series 2, unless they push it back. Victor Mesa. JJ Bleday, our next auto. Ryan O'Hearn, rookie auto. Refractor for the Royals. No, Series 1 was good. It was extremely popular, that's for sure. But I think a lot of that has to do with the boom in the base rookie card market. I did think Gypsy was better than prior years, that's for sure. But it could be that they're cranking the presses on retail and not cranking the presses on hobby. I don't know. It's just frustrating how hard stuff is to get. There's plenty of it out there. Plenty of tribute. Just got to pay a lot for it. All right, redemption. Best of 19 autograph of Brendan Rodgers to the Rockies. Mr. Rodgers has had best autos all the way back to 15, I think. 5 years worth of Brendan Rodgers best autos. But you're right. Tribute was one of the best products I have seen from Topps, and I can't tell you how long. Every case we did was good. Team heavy at times, but good. It helps, though, when the market is crazy like it is, and every player sells well just about, so it does make the boxes seem better. Yeah, I thought Gypsy Queen was better than usual. Like I said, I think everything's been good, except for Heritage. Heritage, they've made too much of it. They watered it down. They made a lot of Series 1, too, because you realize there was, in hobby boxes, was only one gold for hobby box. In jumbos, there was like 2 or 3. There used to be like 7. So that is a clear indication they made a lot more of it. And I think they made a lot more jumbo for that case break deal they did in Texas. Corbin Carroll. Another Corbin Carroll. Kyle Tucker refractor rookie. Man, he's just skinny. So skinny. Purple, Jared Kalenic, also to the Mariners. Mariners doing well. I thought Gypsy Queen was really fun this year. It's just this Heritage was so disappointing, but I guess it really has been a pretty tough product to hit in for a few years now, if not forever. There is a Alec Baum. Ohtani refractor. Our next Atomic. That's a nice one. Atomic Power Producers Shohei Ohtani. In our auto. There's a nice one to the Marlins. Victor, the good Mesa brother. Victor Mesa to the Marlins. Mike picking him up late with the Bleday and the Mesa. And it's the good Mesa. Let's leave up Ohtani here in a second. A Lindor refractor. Acuna refractor. Wander Franco. Whit Merrifield. Our next auto should be right here behind Mr. Arenado. Greg Jones to the Rays. All right, we need one more big auto color, something in this last box. We need an Atomic auto. I don't know if they're one per case, but hopefully we got one coming. And like I said, I'll go back and sleeve the bigger rookies, the refractors, Wanders, Robert, guys like that. but I feel like if the market is good, they don't have to put anything good in it. Like Panini. That's my theory with Panini. Is their products would suck because it don't matter what they put in it. They can keep their costs down by making it crappy. And it still sells for a ton and goes through the roof. Now, maybe Topps is taking a different approach, which would be wonderful. But I would think when the market's bad, you load it to make it good. Drive demand. When the market's a feeding frenzy like it is now, you can put pieces of doo-doo in there and people still buy it. Which is crazy. I'll tell you what, the more football we open, there's more redemptions. Oh, excuse me, not redemptions. More Panini points every year. Yeah, Panini is just, I don't think they care. And then all that stuff they're doing on their website with these Dutch auctions and crap. Oh, they're going to kill the market at some point. People are going to get fed up. But I think Panini's goal is to go consumer direct and get rid of the middlemen, the distributors, and just sell everything online on their own website, because they're putting more and more stuff out there. More and more exclusive releases and things like that. Not that Topps does do that some, but it seems like Topps is going that whole Topps Now made to order cards. Like, look at those Trouts they made the other day at $20 a pop, and they sold 16,000 of them. I bought right at the end, but I think they also set a floor. They don't let it get to the bottom. If you've ever noticed, that stuff goes offline around 200 bucks, whether it's sold, in my opinion, whether it's sold out or not, and then the distributors, they end up selling to the distributors for a price. They're not letting that stuff go to zero. They're manipulating that Dutch auction, in my opinion, too. Victor Mesa. They have a floor in mind, and they don't ever let it get to the bottom. I don't think they report it out either. That's why it's definitely shady. Mike Trout refractor. I think Topps is loving this make-to-order cards, though. Corbin Carroll. This has been Corbin Carroll parallel heaven the last few boxes. Because, I mean, that Topps, whatever those rookie cards they're doing, the artist things, $19.99 a piece. I know they reported they sold 16,000 something of that last, not the one with the wings, but the Trout before. I mean, that's 320 grand for doing nothing but running a printer and paying some shipping costs. They ain't got to pack anything. They ain't got to pay any players to sign anything. Crazy. I don't think Panini reports those numbers, though, that I know of. Vlad rookie. There's a Sinzel right behind that. Corbin Carroll, man. Wah, wah, wah. Happy for the D-backs and Mr. Andrew, but we are way too many dupes. Making it team heavy, whether we want it or not. I bought a few of things at the Dutch auction right before they ended, and so I got what I think is the low price, but sometimes it just sits there, and then all of a sudden it's sold out. Like, no, it's not. Y'all pulled that stuff down. Juan Soto, they weren't going to let it get to the bottom. Robert Laureano purple rookie to 250 to go with the gold from earlier. But again, that's just one man's thoughts. I've never been much of a conspiracy theorist kind of guy, but some of the stuff Panini's doing, but don't even get me started on these blockchain cards that aren't even real. And the worst part about those, you can sell those blockchain cards on their website and pay a 15% commission to Panini if you sell it. So they basically make up a digital card, you sell it, and they get 15%. It's just printing money. There's a refractor Sinzel. Mike Trout, power producers, and to the Phillies, Bryson Stott refractor auto. There have not been any Adley autos. Nope. We've had some base and refractors, but no autos. No Orioles autos yet. But we got 2 autos to go. No Rushman autos yet. But, oh, there's a nice Vlad refractor rookie. We have a moment. There's still time. Maybe you popped in right at the right moment. All right, 2 autos to go. Hopefully for some new teams. Like I said, we've been 5 or 6 player teams that have been a little heavy. Lede, Laureano rookie. India. Eloy, Neophyte. Travis Swaggerty. He has a great name. There's a Louis Robert Refractor. I'm most certainly going to sleeve that one up. We got a Neophyte Atomic Tatis Jr. And behind it, there's a Padre. Not the right one. Owen Miller. Auto to the Padres. Not the 2 we were hoping for. Or Gore, I think, has one too. He would have been better. All right, we're down to 1 auto left. Get your guesses in now. If you can guess the last auto, I'll give you, whoever picks it, a $5 break credit. Get your guesses in now. Can't pick the same name, so whoever picks the name first gets it. Get your guesses in now. Last auto. Pick it, get a $5 break credit. We'll go real slow to let y'all get some guesses in. Manoa Refractor. Otani. Willis. That's a good guess. Otani. Kikuchi Refractor. Bregman. Lodolo, number 3. Joey Bart, Foundations. Laureano Refractor. So we're working on that Laureano Rainbow. You got 4 of the colors. Garcia. Vlad, Power Producers. Ozzy Albies. And our last auto. Give it just another minute. We got Wilson, Walner, Tellez, Cuban, Lodolo, Bart, Cruz. I'm thinking of Brave, but I don't know why. I did not see a peek of it. All right, I'm counting 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, time's up. Got the guesses are in. Our last auto, it was a Brave. And it was one we've already seen. Brandon Shoemake. Brandon Shoemake. I think we started with him and we ended with him. All right, let's do a recap of our colored, our atomics, our numbered parallels, and our autos. Start with atomics. Thank you guys very much. Yeah, I get half a break credit. We have Atomic Neophyte Tatis, Corbin Carroll, Otani Power Producers, Will Wilson, Corbin Carroll Franchise Favorites, Bueller, Tatis Foundations, Altuve, Merrifield, Franchise Favorite Bishop, Reese Hoskins, Sanchez, Jordan Adams, Foundations, and a Jose Abreu. Those were atomics. Alright, numbered parallels in no particular order. Laureano rookie to 250. Kalenic to 250. Gold Laureano to 50. Green Lodolo 99. Kyle Tucker to 250. Kopech to 25. Bart to 150. Tellez to 150. Gold Shervin Newton to 50. Kyle Wright to 250. Tellez to 250. And Lindor to 99. Autographs. I'll be on the lookout. I'm going to do some research. We may do that multi-year Bowman's Best break. I think that would be fun. All right. Autos. No particular order as well. As far as color is concerned, we have Shoemake base auto. Owen Miller base. Bryson Stott refractor, Corbin Carroll base, Greg Jones base, Victor Mesa base, redemption for a base of Brendan Rodgers to the Rockies, Ryan O'Hearn refractor, Will Wilson base, blue Josh Jung to 150, Hunter Green base, Quinn Priester refractor, Keston Hiura refractor, Corbin Carroll base, Will Wilson base. A lot of Will Wilson tonight, or this afternoon. We had a gold Julio Rodriguez 25 of 50 going to Gus. Yeah, I'll stay tuned. I'll make an announcement if I can track down at a reasonable price the boxes we need. I'd like to do 8 boxes, but it may be a little smaller. Reese Hines to 99, Levine base, Blade base, refractor Kevin Biggio, base Tuglia, blue Alec Baum to 150, Nick Lodolo base, Alex Manoah base, George Kirby base, Brett Beatty blue to 150, Brandon Shoemate base, Josh James base, Hunter Green, or Hunter Screen as we're calling him tonight, Brett Beatty franchise favorite to 150, George Kirby, and our very first auto of the break, 61 of 99, Yosei Kikuchi to the Mariners. That will do it. I appreciate everyone jumping in. Be on the lookout. If I can't build a multi-year Bowman Best break, we may go ahead and put the other case up in the group. Haven't quite decided on that one yet. As always, thank you very, very much for breaking with us, and we hope to catch you guys next time.